Hi guys, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is a think of me spell. It's think of me, miss me when you think of me. A lot of times people get busy or breakups happen, and otherwise people start getting cold, your lover. So this is actually giving him great memories about you. He'll start thinking about you, or she'll start thinking about you. They'll miss you, and when they miss you, they'll call you. So basically, miss me spell or think of me spell. So once this happens, a think of me or miss me, so automatically they're going to unblock you, call you. That's going to lead to an action. So sometimes you require a little nudge from the universe to the person so they think of you and, like I said, miss you. So I'm not going to waste much time. Do subscribe to my channel if you like my spells or readings. And here's everything. I'm a psychic, I'm a medium, I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm a white witch. I do white spells only for the channel. Okay guys, so let's do this. If you want a personal reading, my email is in the description box. Let's start. Very simple spell. I normally do spells which are easy. So you need a blue pen, you need paper, white paper. Should be as big as a passport size photograph. It's okay. It can be bigger, it can be smaller. Really doesn't matter. But he has two, two plain papers and one red thread. So this is more maroon, but it's okay. You can work with maroon. I do not like to bind people to get this similar thing. Sometimes you want to do the spell and you do not have a lot of things at home. You do not have the supplies. So what you can do is you can use a red thread or a maroon thread, or you can even use a red ribbon. If you have a red ribbon, you can also use a pink ribbon. That's okay, but I would rather, if it's a dark pink, it's fine. It's good if you have red. Like this is maroon. I didn't have red, but this is fine. Maroon also works. Color of red. So you're going to bind them into. I'm not going to say bind them, because bind, I feel, is a very black. It's very black magic. I don't like binding. So this is actually wrapping them around with your love. This is your love. Okay, that's what I want to say. That is better. Yeah. So let's not bind them. You just nudge them to think about you. Let the vibrations flow in the universe. So what you need is just these four things, nothing else. No candle, no other things, or nothing else. Okay, just your pure intentions and the will, and just to believe in the spell. Okay, so just write your name on the white paper. So I'm going to use, you can write your lover's name and then your name, any which ways. So lover's name, like we write John Doe. So this is John Doe. You can write uppercase, lowercase, running, whatever, but you can write John Doe in the middle. Okay. And there's a variation in the spell, I'll tell you. And this is, you can write you can write Joanne. Joanne. Okay, making up a name. Okay, you can write Joanne Dinah. Probably that's the full name of the person. So this spell can work two ways. Okay, either if you have photographs of the guy, the photograph of a guy, and it's your photograph, you can put the photograph here and your photograph. It works well. Sometimes you do not have the printed photograph of the person. A lot of times these days everything is in the phone, so probably you do not have a printout or the photo. So write your lover's name, write your name. Okay, like we always do, decorate all the four corners. This is north, south, east, west, all the elements working together to bring you your love and to bring your love to think about you. So put hearts, four little hearts, decorate the paper. Okay, so your lover's name with four hearts around it, your name with four hearts around it. And now if you're working with photographs, it's fine. If you're working with this, it's also fine. You got to put the paper like this, so the names face each other, or if you're using photographs, the photographs should face each other. So this is that the person is just going to think about you whenever they are seeing anybody or anything they're seeing, they're thinking about you. This is almost keeping them, keeping you in their mind, all the time, or wanting them to think about you. So what you do is just take a thread and just wrap it 3 times. This is your love, and I'm going to tell you what you need to say after you've done doing this 3 times. So this is 3 times. Okay, you can tie a knot if you want, it's okay, otherwise. Okay, so this is 1, 2 and 3. So it has to be 3. You can tie a knot. If you don't want to tie a knot, it's okay, you can just put it under the other thread. Okay, so just if you do it a little tightly. I did it a little loosely. It doesn't matter. Okay, this is like a tight hug to them. So just 3 times, and you can leave it like this. Put it in your drawer. You can put it under your mattress. If you're staying with someone, it's difficult to put it under your mattress. Put it under your in your drawer. Put it in your wallet, your purse. It's okay. Okay, that's no problems. And then you need to just say this once you've done writing and putting the thread or the ribbon. If you're working with the ribbon, just say, think of me the way I think of you, miss me the way I miss you. Here, I'm holding it so you guys can read it. You can write it down. You can pause the video, see it, and you can write it later on a piece of paper. So that's what you're going to say. Thank the universe, believe it's happened, visualize that you're together, visualize he or she is thinking about you, visualize that they are calling you. So just send them hugs. Just do it with a good energy. Do not bind them. Okay, do not do this if it's been an extremely bad breakup, or they do not want to come back into your life. You've tried everything. They are not going to come back. If there's been a misunderstanding or anything, and like I always say, a little phone call, a little communication, or when you see each other once, you can talk to each other and at least clear your misunderstandings and give another chance to your relationship. So this is a think me spell or a miss me spell, which will lead to other things, but very easy. You can work with photographs or just with paper. So it should be thrice. I mean, here it's like 4 times, but just thrice. It's okay if the thread is hanging at the back. It just has to have 3 lines. Okay, it can be a small ribbon, big ribbon, doesn't really matter. So once you think they're calling you, or once you think there's a change in their behavior, they are coming, they are approaching you. Probably you want them to date you more. So if you think there's been a positive change in behavior, just tear it and throw it. Just thank the universe. Do not burn it. Okay, just tear it and throw it, guys. That's what I want you to do. So this is a very simple spell, and I'm going to do another spell very soon. So think of me spell or miss me spell was being asked a lot on on my channel, so I thought I'll do that. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Do like my channel and do comment below. And it was very simple stuff that you have in your house. So thank you so much, guys. Bye. Enjoy the spell.